Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here. I returned to Dungeon Defenders 2 until Dune Awakening is out on the 5th June, so I've been playing this for a couple of days by now. When I had free time, of course, so sorry, it's been like a week since my last upload. I really didn't have time, real life got in the way, you know. But yeah, a short video I suppose here, so yeah, I'm on the Molten Citadel. And we're doing Expedition Chaos 10, and on my private, so I'm solo. And the heroes that I use is 2 times the Huntress, not the Huntress. What is it called again? He's called. Yeah, it's been a while. The Hunter. Yes, the Huntress is this one, yes. So, the Hunter. We're using 2 times the Hunter, and the reason we do that is because we buffed up the barricades on one of them, and then the Spectral Knight on the other one. And then we're using the Standard Monk, and then we're using EV2, I suppose her name is. Let's see again. EV2, right? Yes, Series EV2. And the only thing we're using with Series EV2 is these barricades here, the reflect beam, and for that we really only need one of the mods on our relics, and that is the Tenacity server, and we need that to be 10 because minus 100% duration of negative status effect. This means they can't get this reflect beam down at all. So yeah, ranged attacks, our werewolf commander is safe and sound from, and also they reflect the damage back to attackers. Yes. Then we have the Blockade, as I call him. And yeah, you can see I maxed out the werewolf commander health. I am going to max out this when my level is high enough. And yeah, we are using a relic, a godly totem here. The godly totem has defense resist on 10%, and then we have minus 30% damage taken, 40% defense attack rate, and instead of being destroyed, I mean, I had to do something on it, right? We really don't need the protective downgrade servo at all, but yeah, it's nice to have, I suppose. So when it gets destroyed, it gets downed to a lower grade. So right now we have this one here at 2 star. So if it dies, it goes down to 1 star, and then it will have 7,777,000 health. So yeah, that's pretty cool in my opinion. And we're using the explosive shielding guard. When the affected tower takes damage, it has 35% chance to gain a shield for 250 of defense health for 5 seconds. So yeah, I mean, and it triggers explosion and deal 500% of the defense health as damage, blah blah blah. It's pretty cool. The Juggernaut is the main thing though. Increase defense health of the affected tower by 70%. That is good, but increase damage resistance by 20%. Oh yes, that's it. On top of the 10% here, yeah, that's pretty good. And the other main thing, this is a must for Cast 10 in my opinion, that is the automation. Each time your defense attack, it heals for 2% of max health, cooldown of 0.7 seconds, so at least once a second. Now if we go into the attack here, you can see the attack rate is maxed at 1 second, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's self-sustained in that matter. Whoops. Yeah, it's absolutely self-sustained, this one here. It can just stay up all time. No freaking reason it will go down. No. Yeah. The other gear is not really important because I am not shooting. I am standing AFK, letting the tower speak for themselves. Then we have the monk here. I'm using this for the buffer here. So we have a lightning strike, medallion, relic, and it's only cast 9 because it doesn't really freaking matter. The reason we have this on is because of the destruction pylon, range pylon, and deadly strikes. Well, not deadly strikes necessarily, but the range pylon and destruction pylon are pretty good because the destruction pylon increased the damage on defenses nearby by 138%. yeah. And the range pylon makes the towers around it have more range, and yeah, pretty good, pretty cool. On the reflect beam, we also have the health pylon on as well, range pylon and power pylon. So our werewolf commander is buffed up as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The last thing is my hunter. I should have called him Spectral Knight, to be honest. So this is a pretty good relic. It has 50% damage to chaos enemies, then a 40% defense attack rate, and 30% defense attack range. So yeah, it's a pretty solid godly, and also the defense crit chance is crazy. We have mass destruction on, and it's even, I can't remember what it's called, but if you have 10 of the same, you can pump it up, so you can get 20 out of 20 instead of, I believe it's 16 out of 16. So yeah, you can bump that even more up. And then we have the Spectral Amplification as well. Increase the defense range of Spectral Knights by 22% and increase the area of its attack by almost half as much. So yeah, they're pretty awesome. The damage on them looks something like this. This is a non-buff tower, and the DPS is a little over 1 million, and the attack rate is 1.5 seconds. And the radius is freaking large on it. It has around 40% crit chance, and crit damage is almost 80% more damage. So yeah. Anywho, let's get started. And of course, having I can't go into inventory, but having a good pet with you is cool as well, because it will buff up your towers and so on and so on. But as you can tell, they can't reach through the shield wall here, because it has that Tennessee servo for 100% downgrade on it. So yeah, it will never go down. It will stay up for all the time, and you can see the werewolf commander is just tanking. He will lose some health, gain health, lose health, gain health, lose health, gain health. It's like but he will stay at max health most of the time. Really. So as you can tell, pretty cool. And things are dying. I mean, Deadly Defenders 2 is all about defense. Having a good defense like this werewolf commander here, and that shield, the reflect beam, then you can poke the enemies to death, to be honest. Absolutely can. But yeah, I'm just gonna AFK farm this here, just to show you. I mean, I have showed you this many times, but still, to this day, you can absolutely just AFK farm, cast in. Just, yeah. Cast in is the highest cast here you can do in Deadly Defenders 2. Of course, you can go with the elemental rumble kind of thing, where you can get elemental armor. I can't do the hardest one yet. Well, I can if I really took my heroes and specified them on each lane, because some lanes have minus damage to fire, but take more damage from, let's say, lightning, and some have resistance to lightning, but takes more damage from earth or whatever. So yeah, if you really build up that each lane the enemies come from. So if this lane here is this one has fire immunity, more or less, only deals like let's say 25 or 50% if you choose fire, and this over here is kind of the same thing. Then of course you don't want fire to be the main thing of your damage here. But if you choose like Thisical, like these here, I think they're Thisical, yeah, they're Thisical. It's not really ideal either, because they will only deal 50% damage no matter the elemental resistance. So physical damage is only 50%, so that's half of the damage they deal, to be honest. And they also deal more damage to something like the Werewolf Commander, some of the elements. So you also have to switch out your blockades. Some blockades are better at dealing with some elements, and other are better at dealing at other elements. And you can also put in some elemental resistance on them. I don't have any relic, I suppose. That has that on, do I? My heroes. Let's actually see. I think we might. No, this one is not built yet. You can see. So yeah, I want to do a rail gunner kind of deal as well. So I need the defense range up at maxed, but it's only 7 out of 10. So yeah. Don't think. Yeah, I think I sold all of the others because if it ain't perfect, no reason to save them. Melee defense, no. Well, you can get something so you can like make this barricade here a fire barricade with the fire elemental on it, so it will deal fire elements, also take lesser damage to fire elementals, and so on and so on, but take more damage from water elementals. So yeah, have that in mind. And then you can switch this one out. To be honest, really, if this is a water kind of deal down here, then you can put earth or even a water barricade like the Werewolf Commander. To deal with it, but I didn't want to bother, to be honest, with the hard mode. I can do easy and normal on those, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's buff this up a little more. The Werewolf Commander. Yeah. Let's do 2 out of 2 on. 2 out of 2 stars on each of them. Then let's buff the towers up so it's a little quicker. There we go. But yeah, it is just a chillaxing game when you are at the stage where I am, and you don't really have to do anything. I'm watching a series right now, and not right now. I'm recording right now, but when I'm not recording, I'm watching a series on the secondary monitor, and yeah, it's nice chillaxing, progressing a little in the game while watching a series. I was gonna watch the series anyways, and having this kinda as a side game. That's my kind of deal right now. Again, I'm waiting on Dune Awakening, so yeah. When that game is out, of course I don't have time to watch series, so I'm gonna play that with sound on. That Dune Awakening, can't wait. So excited for it. No, there's some hatred going on. I don't get it. I mean, it's a $50 game, right? $50. You know you're gonna have at least 100 hours of fun in it. You know it. That's a bang for the buck, in my opinion, to be honest. To me, a 1-to-1 ratio is a bang for the buck. So if I pay $50 or euro for that matter, and I get 50 hours out of the game, I consider it a bang for the buck. Absolutely do. If I get more, then it's just incredible. Sometimes the enemies down here, they get stuck, as you can tell. You can't wait for them to auto-die. They will die at some point when they're auto-stucked. But I'm gonna kill them here. So as you can see, I don't really deal much damage here. Even though my bow is pretty good. I can freeze you. Put them in the lava here. Freeze in the lava. No. Okay, then don't. The Spectral Knights will deal with them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do we even have a boss over here? I think we did, but look at that. Full health, maxi. I have to deal with these here. And that is the only issue with this map here. It is they're still getting stuck here, and they died. Yeah, they got killed by the game itself. That's maxed. Let's upgrade. Whoops. Yeah, something like that. There we go. So yeah, as I said at the beginning, I'm sorry that I didn't have time to record anything for y'all. I hope it's okay. I mean, nothing I can do about it now. And I also want to say that I don't don't suspect me to upload much before Dune Awakening, because I am really gonna upload some Dune Awakening. I think I'm gonna upload. I want to try to upload, but then again, I'm thinking about it. It's gonna be crazy, because if I upload from the beginning and until the end game Deep Desert, then I have many hours of recording. But I can also see, according to my videos, that not many really watches my Dune Awakening beta weekend videos. Only less than 100, to be honest. So it might actually not be a game worth recording. But that just means I don't have time to record. If it's not Dune Awakening in June, then it's nothing. I'm gonna play Dune Awakening the whole June month when I have time. I mean, the first week I have time. Oh yes, I do. I made sure of that. So yeah. But if it's nothing people want to watch or see, then I just really don't want to bother, because it takes time recording. It takes time to write the text. It takes time to screenshot. It takes time to edit screenshot, and sometimes I even have to edit my videos, even though I really don't like to edit them. But sometimes I really have to. But in general, I don't like it. Like to edit my videos. I like them raw, so people can see even mistakes I make, and yeah, so I don't cherry pick moments like in my builds and so on, right? I don't cherry pick moments like that. You see it all raw. You see fails, you see success, you see it all. That's what I like. Don't like these YouTubers that, and once again, I'm sorry, it's not to bash on anyone, absolutely not. But in my personal opinion, I don't like watching cherry-picked moments. So I don't like when they put clips together and oh, that looks cool, yeah, that looks insane, and then it's just cherry-picked. It's not really what's happening. Like 99% of the time, it's only that one tiny percent of the time with the builds. I don't like that. I like to show the builds are capable of more than whatever. More than that 1% that most people show. I like to show the 100% use and possibilities of a build. Some people don't like that, because when I do that, of course, you have loading screens and so on and so on. Again, because it's not edited. I did not edit those Fallout 76 videos, and I did not edit what is it called again? The First Descendants, and not even Once Human. I did not edit anything. It's just raw gameplay. I watch and show the builds and what they're capable of doing in real time without doing any edit on the videos. So you know for a fact it's not cherry-picked moments. It's absolutely just how it is. It is. Yeah, I'm dealing no damage whatsoever to her, to the Dragon Lord. But my towers do. Yep, they absolutely do. They're wrecking it. But look at my wealth commander. Look at it. It's like, yeah, sure. What are you trying to do, Dragon Lord? What are you trying to do? Oh, okay, you're tickling me? So I hope we get a steamroller, I suppose they're called, those goblin machines. They are tough. And it will take time to kill for sure. But the 12 commanders can just tank that shit. Absolutely can. There's no trouble in that. I mean, it will just stand here, right? And then it will just go and try to roll it over and try to destroy the Wealth Commander. And the Wealth Commander's like, bro, come on. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's look at the health over here on the Werewolf Commander. That's Slickelion. I like to call him Slickelion. But I have heard that it's Slickelion. But I like to call him Slickelion. Yeah, that poor thing. Can you even reach? Oh, he did not even hit the Werewolf Commander once. Oh, damn. You have a turn next time. Next round, dude. You can do it. I believe in you. It takes a long time for me to kill these. With my bow. Go. As I said before, my bow ain't that bad. I mean, it can be better. Oh, yes. Yes, it can. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty decent. So, yeah. Yeah. Final round. Let's see. Do we have any steamrollers? Not there now. We do have a dragon... whatever he's called. It's not a dragon lord. No, we have a ranger. It will die fast. Oh, we actually do have a steamroller. Right there. Right there. Oh, yes. I'm not gonna upgrade them. I'm just gonna upgrade the towers. So you can see a steamroller will have no effect whatsoever. So let's see. We do have Slickelion. Oh, Orc Warlord. Yeah, look at that. He has a bunch of health. Let's look at the Werewolf Commander here. He's gonna take a beating. Yes. The Orc Warlord got wrecked. He's trying to heal. He's trying. He absolutely is trying to heal. He is having no luck. No. Yeah, look at that Werewolf Commander. He's just healing straight up again. The Orc Warlord is really trying to heal up now. And his health is going. Oof, that was a good crit. Boom. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, a steamroller. Let's watch it. I'm gonna watch it from inside here. The siege roller, yeah. It doesn't have much health, but it only has one weak point, and that is on the back. It has like a red circle on the back, and that is the weak point of the siege roller. It will take a crap ton of time to slay this one here. As you can tell, it's not really taking in any damage. Make sure I'm not too close to the crystal, so it doesn't get destroyed by an accident. But let's look at the Werewolf Commander here. The siege roller is almost up now. Come on. And look at the Werewolf Commander here. You see the damage, right? You see, it is taking damage. It is taking quite a beating. But it's just healing up. It's just, I mean... yeah. Almost quad done here with the siege roller. Yeah. There's nothing really a siege roller can do. To a Werewolf Commander at this kind of level here. The siege roller is quad done, over quad done, and the Werewolf Commander is not even quad done yet. Is that like 10-15% so? I think it is. And if you upgrade the Werewolf Commander even higher, then it takes even lesser damage because it's healing 2% of its total health, right? So it's just healing it even more. Oh, someone healed that. God damn it. Someone healed the siege roller. Yeah, the enemies can do that as well. They can heal each other like that. Some of the enemies can. Yeah, that was a bad thing. Not gonna lie. But again, if the Werewolf Commander gets destroyed, it will just lower, and then it still has 7.7 million health. Normally I would upgrade this to max because it's just gonna take a while, and if I'm AFK, I want to make absolute sure, because if there's 2 siege roller, then we might maybe have a problem. Maybe, again maybe. But if we upgrade it to max, no. Because the downgrade has 120 seconds cooldown on it. So if it gets downgraded, and you can tell by now, it's gonna take 120 seconds. At least. For it to get destroyed. Then 120 seconds again. If it gets destroyed. 120 seconds again. I mean, yeah. Until it's down to 0 stars. The Wolf Commander is down under health now. Half of the health. But the Siege Roller is only like half of health now. Let's see. But yeah, as mentioned before, when it's downed, it still has 7.7 million health. Because it's only a downgrade, it's not a destruction. Because of the mod we have on the relic. Let's see that happen, maybe. Yeah, we'll see it soon, I think. It's getting close now. Ooh, almost done. Yeah, there we go. Do you see that? Now it has 7.7 million in health. And the Siege Roller only has a quarter of its health left. So 120 seconds. I don't think it will last. You can see the health is dropping faster now. And that is because that thing we have on. What are they called? I can't remember. It's not the Juggernaut. Oh, the automation. Automation, yeah. The automation heals 2% of its total health as it has right now. So when it's lower on health, of course the 2% is lower as well. But when it has higher health, right, the 2% is more. So the Siege Roller is still dealing the same amount of damage. No matter what. But yeah, let's actually try to buff one up here if we have enough. Oh well, I suppose we can just sell some towers just to buff it up. Yeah, let's do that. So as you can see, 9.5 million, right? Then 11.3 million, and final 13 million. So 13 million, it's still dealing the same amount of damage, but this one is healing for 2%. This one here, the automation, is dealing for 2% each second. It says 0.7 seconds, but the max attack rate is 1 second on the Wolf Commander. It is enough for it to never go down with 13 million in health. So yeah. Let's see, anything good here? I don't think so, no. Maybe we can get an egg. Can we get a dragon egg? No? No. Nope. Don't think I got anything good here, did I? Did I get anything good? No, I did not. So I'm gonna return back to my movies. No, my series, of course. And then I'm gonna AFK farm some more of this. But yeah. Anywho, guys and girls, take care. And I will see you when Dune Awakening is live. Take care. Bye bye.